In 2024, scientists published an explanation for the most famous unexplained signal in history. The explanation they proposed is based on a phenomenon that has never been observed. Not once in the entire history of astronomy. So here is where we are. To explain a signal we don't understand, scientists proposed something else that we have also never seen. The signal remains unexplained. The explanation remains unverified. And the two most important words in this story are not a date, not a location, not a name. We don't know. The discovery arrives as context now, not as hook. On August 15, 1977, a researcher named Jerry Ehman was reviewing data from a radio telescope in Ohio. He saw a column of characters in the printout. 6EQUJ5. A narrowband signal centered on the hydrogen frequency. The frequency physicists had suggested an intelligent civilization might use. It lasted 72 seconds. Ehman circled it. He wrote one word in the margin. Wow. That signal has never been detected again. Not once. In 47 years. And the explanation, published in 2024, raises more questions than it answers. In the next 11 minutes, I'm going to show you three things. First, the wow signal. What it was. What 47 years of searching found. And why the 2024 explanation raises a more disturbing question than the signal itself. Second, fast radio bursts. A source that sent 35 signals from the same location, each one releasing more energy than the sun produces in an entire year, in 1 millisecond. No complete explanation exists. And third, a star, 1,470 light-years from Earth, that has been dimming in patterns no natural phenomenon accounts for 11 years. Still, as you watch this, the wow signal, the 2024 paper. For 47 years, the wow signal remained the strongest candidate for an unexplained radio signal in the history of astronomy. Every explanation was examined. Every one was rejected. A comet, natural hydrogen emissions, instrumentation errors, none fit. Then, in 2024, a team of astronomers published a paper in the monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society. Their proposal: the wow signal was caused by a magnetar interacting with a hydrogen cloud in interstellar space. A magnetar is a neutron star with the most powerful magnetic field ever measured in the universe. The interaction could theoretically produce a narrowband signal matching the wow characteristics. Scientifically, this is elegant. There is one problem. This type of magnetar-hydrogen interaction has never been directly observed. Not once. In the entire history of astronomy. We have never seen it happen. We only know it might happen based on theoretical models. So here is the state of the science in 2026. The best explanation for the most famous unexplained signal in history is a phenomenon that has also never been observed. The explanation may be correct, but it requires as much faith as the alternative. Fast radio bursts, 35 signals, same source. Build the scale methodically, the energy number must breathe alone. Fast radio bursts, FRBS. First detected in 2007. An intense burst of radio energy, milliseconds long. Let me give you one number. In that 1 millisecond, an FRB releases as much energy as the sun releases in an entire year. The total output of our star, 1 year. In 1 millisecond. From a source we cannot identify. Most FRBs appear once. They flash, they're gone. Some repeat. FRB 20220912A. In late 2022 and early 2023, the SETI Institute's Allen Telescope Array spent 541 hours listening to this single source. They detected 35 bursts, all from the same location, all with similar characteristics. The source, approximately 3 billion light-years away. The signals are real, measured, confirmed, peer-reviewed, published. And the scientific consensus? No complete natural explanation currently accounts for all observed characteristics. Scientists have proposals: magnetars, neutron star binaries, plasma interactions. None fits perfectly. And the signals keep coming. Tabby's star, the impossible dimming. Build the accumulation of ruled-out explanations, each knot heavier than the last. In 2015, astronomer Tabitha Boyajian published a paper about a star, KIC 8462852, now called Tabby's star. Stars dim when a planet passes in front of them. They dim in predictable ways, regular intervals, predictable percentages. Tabby's star dims irregularly, sometimes by 1%, sometimes by 22%, in patterns that match no known natural phenomenon. Not a planet. Planets are too small to cause 22% dimming. Not a ring system. The geometry doesn't fit. Not a cloud of comets. The pattern is wrong. Not dust. The infrared signature doesn't match. In 2016, astronomer Jason Wright raised a possibility that the dimming was consistent with a megastructure, something built by an intelligence, orbiting the star, collecting its energy. He did not say it was a Dyson sphere. He said the pattern was consistent with what a partial Dyson sphere might produce. And here is where we are in 2026. The star is still being monitored, the dimming is still occurring, and no natural explanation has been confirmed to account for all observed behaviors. 3 signals, 3 mysteries, all real, all measured. The wow signal, explained by something we've never observed. Fast radio bursts, a year of solar energy in 1 millisecond from nowhere. Tabby's star, dimming in ways that should not be possible. I want to be precise. This is not a video about aliens. It is about something more disturbing. It is about the edge of what we know, where the measurements are real, the data is confirmed, and the answer is still, we don't know. The universe is 13.8 billion years old. It contains 2 trillion galaxies, each with hundreds of billions of stars. The probability that life exists elsewhere is the mainstream scientific view. So if life exists, and some of it is older than us, why is the universe so quiet? Enrico Fermi asked this in 1950, 3 words. Where is everybody? In 2026, we are detecting signals we cannot explain, from sources we cannot identify. The question is not, are we alone? The question is, what if we're not alone? And we've been hearing the evidence for 47 years, and we don't know how to recognize it. What if the answer has already arrived, and we're looking at the printout, and we don't know what word to write in the margin? A man died in CIA custody, chained to a concrete floor, never charged with a crime. 3 European democracies allowed it to happen. The highest human rights court in Europe convicted them. They paid the fine. Nobody resigned. Watch, convicted, nobody resigned.